Hello everybody, and today we are reading Look What Brown Can Do.
The book is written by T. Marie Harris and illustrated by Netta Ivanova. Hope I didn't butcher your name.
Look what Brown can do.
Brown can inspire through art.
And I can too.
Gordon Parks. Brown can become one of the most celebrated photojournalists in the U.S., as well as the first Black to write, direct, and score a Hollywood film. Meta Vox Warwick Fuller. Brown can become one of the most imaginative Black artists of her generation as the first Black female sculptor of importance. Palmer Hayden. Brown can pursue his passion for over 30 years before becoming a renowned painter who contributed to the artist community well into his 80s.
Look at the pictures. Look what Brown can do.
Brown can be a business success.
And I can too.
Robert L. Johnson. Brown can become the first Black billionaire by creating the first cable television network aimed at Black Americans. Then, later become the first Black majority owner of a major American sports league. Janice Bryan Howard. Brown can start her own business, grow it into a golden operation, and become the first Black woman to own a billion-dollar company. Reginald F. Lewis. Brown can become a successful inventor as his own venture capital firm, leading him to be the first Black American to own and build a billion-dollar company.
Look at the pictures. Look what Brown can do.
Brown can move the world through music.
And I can too.
Wynton Marsalis. Brown can win 9 Grammy Awards and become the only artist to win Grammys in both jazz and classical genres. Then go on to become the first musician ever to win the Pulitzer Prize for Music. Kazim Abdul-Jabbar. Brown can become one of the most watched conductors on the international stage, listed as one of the top 5 young rock stars of conducting the world. Leonidas Price. Brown can become the first Black American to sing lead at the Metropolitan Opera and the first Black American to gain international acclaim as a professional opera singer, winning 19 Grammy Awards, more than any other classical singer.
Look at the pictures. Look what Brown can do.
Brown can lead in government.
And I can too.
President Barack Obama. Brown can be elected as the first Black American editor of the Harvard Law Review, elected to the U.S. Senate with the largest electoral victory in Illinois history, and become the first Black American president of the United States. A.G. Loretta Lynch. Brown can become the first Black American female to hold the office of the United States Attorney General. President Elaine Johnson Sirleaf. Brown can become the world's first elected Black female president and Africa's first female elected head of state, then later become the recipient of the Nobel Peace Prize.
Look at the pictures. Look what Brown can do.
Brown can change the world of medicine.
And I can too.
Dr. Daniel Hale Williams. Brown can open the first hospital to employ and serve black and white patients side by side and become the first surgeon to successfully perform open heart surgery. Percy Julian, PhD. Brown can become the first black to earn a PhD in chemistry and make an important discovery that becomes the foundation of medicine doctors use all over the world. Dr. Alexa Candy. Brown can become the first black female doctor to treat the brain, spine, and perpetual nerves, a neurosurgeon, and help invent an important device that treats fluid in the brain.
Look at the pictures. Maybe you can do that too. Look what Brown can do.
Brown can express through the arts.
And I can too.
August Wilson. Brown can become a self-taught two-time Pulitzer Prize and Tony Award-winning playwright and be the recipient of the first Broadway theater to be named after a black American, Dr. Maya Angelou. Brown can become an internationally acclaimed author, poet, actress, and singer and make literally history as the first black woman to write a non-fiction bestseller. Misty Copeland. Brown can become one of the first black dancers to play the leading role in a top company's production of Swan Lake and be the first black American female soloist in 20 years at the American Ballet Theater.
Look at the pictures. Look what Brown can do.
Brown can invent to change the world.
And I can too.
Jesse Russell. Brown can become one of the key pioneers to the intervention of the modern cell phone by creating over 75 inventions in digital cellular technologies, dual mode digital cellular phones, and digital software radio. Marie Van Britten Brown. Brown can change the home security market as we know it today by inventing the first camera motion home security system. Frederick McKinley Jones. Brown can create over 60 world-changing inventions, including a portable air conditioner for trucks carrying food, a portable x-ray machine, sound equipment, and gasoline engines.
Look at the pictures. Look what Brown can do.
Brown can be an all-star athlete.
And I can too.
Vincent Bo Jackson. Brown can have a successful career in both MLB and the NFL and become the only athlete named all-star in two major American sports. Pele. Brown can become one of the best professional soccer players to ever play the game, winning 3 World Cups and scoring more competition points than any other player. Althea Gibson. Brown can become the first black player to compete on the Women's Professional Golf Tour, the first black athlete to play international tennis, and the first black person of color to win a Grand Slam title at the French Open.
Look at the pictures. Maybe you can do that, one of those kind of sports. Little Brown,
We're so proud of you.
Then when you grow up, what might you do?
When you grow up, what might you do?
What might you do? That doesn't make any sense.
I can too. Say that.
I can too.
Point to yourself. I can too. What can you do when you grow up? Anything you want to do.
Anything you put your mind to.
Absolutely.
Even you can do tennis, like my uncle.
Absolutely. We love you. Thank you for listening. This is Roz and Myles.
Bye.